She told me she'd decide when we'd see each other. I decided when we'd stop. 2 weeks ago, I stood in our kitchen, watching Mia's silhouette in the glow of streetlights, her lips brushing another man's cheek in his car. My pulse didn't race. It steadied. That's when I knew I wasn't broken. I was awake. Now, she stood in my office doorway, her face pale, her hands fidgeting like she was unraveling. "We need to talk," she said, her voice thin, almost pleading. I looked up from my desk, calm as stone. "You shouldn't be here." If you value stories of betrayal met with quiet strength, hit that subscribe button. Let's unravel what happened next. Mia and I were once a unit. Lazy Sundays in bed, her head on my chest, promising forever. I believed her warmth, ignored the flicker in her eyes when she dodged questions about her day. We bought a house, a fixer-upper we painted blue together, thinking it was our future. It was just a stage for her exit. The signs crept in, her phone always screened down, a new floral scent, late nights at work events. I'm a data analyst, I see patterns. I saw hers. That night, watching her in that car, I didn't confront her. I made coffee the next morning, set her mug on the counter, and said nothing. She stared, waiting for anger I didn't give. Silence is a blade. It cuts deeper when you wield it with precision. Over the next week, I unraveled our shared life. Joint accounts? Split, my half secured. Shared streaming subscriptions? Cancelled. The car lease we co-signed? Transferred to her name alone. Every move was quiet, deliberate, documented in a spreadsheet only I could access. Mia noticed the shift by day 5. "You're so distant," she said, stirring her coffee, eyes searching for a crack in my calm. "Everything okay?" I smiled.
Fine.
She didn't know I'd photographed her texts, late-night chats with Mark, work friend, laced with heart emojis. I'd saved receipts from restaurants I'd never seen, logged dates of her overtime. My silence wasn't surrender, it was strategy. By week 2, she was fraying. Our mutual friend, Jake, texted me, "Mia's a mess." Showed up at Mark's place crying. He's dodging her.
I didn't need to act.
Her guilt was doing the work, her choices collapsing under their own weight. I knew she'd come to me, desperate to reclaim control. And there she was, in my office, her confidence replaced by something fragile. "You're ignoring me," she said, stepping closer, voice shaking. "You can't just erase me like this." I leaned back, letting the quiet stretch until it pressed against her. "You set the terms, Mia. I'm just honoring them." Her face twitched, expecting a fight, not this cold clarity. She tried again, softer. "I messed up, okay? Can we fix this?" I slid a folder across the desk. Divorce papers, asset divisions, the house title in my name alone, thanks to my parents' down payment years ago. "You chose, Mia. I just finalized it." She opened the folder, her breath catching as she scanned the pages. I'd filed 8 days ago, while she was still playing at remorse. Her hands trembled, the papers crinkling. For once, she had no words. I stood, walked to the door, and paused. "You wanted control over our time. You got it. 2 weeks of silence was my gift to you. Enjoy it." She stared, unrecognizing, like I was a stranger she'd created. Maybe I was. That evening, I sat in my house. Her scent clung faintly to the throw blanket we'd bought together. It didn't sting. It felt like closure. I poured a glass of whiskey, sipped it slowly, and let the quiet settle. Revenge isn't always loud. Sometimes it's the absence of sound, the space you reclaim when you stop chasing someone who's already gone. Mia moved out the next day, her belongings packed hastily into a rented van. Our friends whispered, some siding with her tale of my coldness, others seeing the truth in the texts I shared with Jake. The divorce finalized swiftly. My spreadsheet and prenup left no room for argument. I sold the house, moved to a loft across town, and started running again, the rhythm of my steps matching the calm I'd fought for. People ask what I did to make Mia crumble in my office that day. I didn't. I just stopped speaking, stopped reaching, and let her choices echo back. Silence was my weapon, and it cut cleaner than any words could. What moment hit you hardest in this story of quiet retribution? Share below and subscribe for more tales of courage and consequence.